The next 48 hours are going to be very crucial for Chelsea Football Club and for many other clubs because it's going to be the deadline for the financial fair play. You have to get your books ready, otherwise you're going to get punished. Chelsea don't have any issue at the moment. They have more than enough money made in this transfer window to cover everything. But they are opportunistic. They want to take opportunity to get some good deals because some people will be forced to sell. And this is what we've been doing. And it might not please many people, but I think Chelsea can see the future and we have just to trust the process, in my humble opinion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Just one click away to help the channel, my friends, and it will be much appreciated. Thank you. Now, we have to move and talk about a lot of stuff that's going on in the Chelsea community. So, let's go. Let's start by saying welcome officially to Omari Kellyman, 18 years old, attacking midfielder from Aston Villa. He was presented officially this morning by Chelsea Football Club. It's a here we go, 19 million paid, the deal sealed, and he will be part of Enzo Maresca pre-season. And after that, I don't know what we're going to do with him. But I heard that Chelsea promised to keep him in the team. Let's read some quote here from Kellyman. It's a fantastic to be standing here as a Chelsea player. It's a massive club with amazing history, so it's great to join. It's a dream come true. Kellyman will start preseason under Maresca. Here, Omari with his family and agent from Prodigy Sport Group. Congratulations, brothers, for making this deal happen because it's a dream. You know, any and every kid dream is to make it to this level. So you can't blame him. He didn't force Chelsea to sign him. Whatever the theory is about Wonderkids or whatever, it is what it is. So welcome. The question now is what we're going to do with tons of others that we have already in the team. That is a question that we're going to answer in a little while. But let's also say welcome back to Big West. Wesley Fofana is coming back July the 8th. Remember the date. Save the date because Wesley is returning for training and he's going to be part of Maresca's preseason tour in the USA. Hopefully he doesn't get injured again because remember before the USA tour, what I'm talking about, turn or tour, the USA tour last season, he got that ACL injury in training. In training, he got the ACL injury and he was out for the season. Welcome back, but the question now is for how long? How long Big West is going to be on the pitch? We don't know because before even the ACL injury, he had tons of other injuries, including a broken leg. And when I was making videos saying that we don't need this guy, because he's going to spend more time in the hospital than on the pitch. Oh my Lord. I had an agenda. I hate him. Blah, 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 blah. Ha, social media. You can't beat social media. It's about reactions. Anyways, let's go and talk more about the Wonderkids that we are buying from all over the world. Willian Estevao, 17 years old. Kendry Pius, 17. Aaron Anselmino, 19. Omari Kellyman, 18. Marc, Guiu, 18 years old. The future is bright, But there are so many other kids that we just farming them without giving them equal chance to prove to people what they can do. Remember that we got excited a lot every time we sign a wonder kid. We make videos, we make theories, we make compilations, we talk about them as if they were the next big coming of whatever. But the reality is, when the season starts, everybody forget about them because they play for the academy or they've been shipped out somewhere and we never heard of them anymore. David Washington still there waiting for his chance. I don't think he's going to have any chance. Diego Moreira. Well, Leslie Ugochukwu is another case because he had few games. He had a really good amount of games. Without that injury, he was going to be good. But he got the injury. Cesar Casadei, you know, Carney Chukwuemeka is another case because of injuries. But when he started, he didn't have injuries and he didn't play games. Dujan, Whisper, Richard, Datro Fofana, and Angelo Gabriel. You can go on. Even Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke had to struggle on the bench under Pochettino. Of course, he got injuries. Of course, injury part of that. But even when he was fit, he was never given an equal chance. Just at the end of the season, because of the injury crisis also, that he took advantage of the openings and then started playing more regularly. But overall, the point I'm trying to make here is, what is the point? That's why I don't get too excited anymore about signing anybody. I don't care. I'm numbed. I don't feel anything anymore. Oh, yes, we signed. I don't care anymore because I don't know if you're going to perform good or you're going to be shipped on loan or you're going to be given equal chance to prove people and not benched all the time and like hope that you're going to improve from sitting on the bench and learning from the bench. It's a bunch of crap. You never ever learn from sitting on the bench. It's going to just make you more frustrated and it's going to affect your mood, your attitude, and also your game. Every time you are given 5 minutes, you are frustrated. What are you going to do with 5 minutes? Anyways, man. So welcome, Omari Kellyman, attacking midfielder. But Chukwuemeka, we haven't seen anything from this guy, and we're going to sell him. We are forcing him out already for the next big thing that we don't even know. I'm not saying that these kids are bad or anything. What I'm saying is they are not used. So before even we give them an opportunity, we already discarded them. It's just like the kids. They're going to cry for new toys. You buy them. After 2 days, they forget about it and want another toy. It's weird what is happening at Chelsea, to be honest with you. So talking about Wonder Kids, we're buying more Wonder Kids, and some other Wonder Kids are leaving Chelsea Football Club. Ryan, I can't pronounce Macaidu. Ryan Macaidu. I don't know him that much, to be honest with you. He's leaving Chelsea to join Manchester City. Here we go. Born in 2008, talented forward decided to join City. Deal hijacked after proposal from other Premier League top clubs. Deal in place and huge talent for Manchester City Academy. So if you are a Chelsea kid, you are in the academy, you gotta start thinking about your future, right? Like, they keep on buying more Wonder Kids. They don't give you a sniff in the first team, no matter how good you are. You're looking at Yamal, you're looking at other academy, they're giving the kids in your age opportunity to play with men in the first team. You might be thinking, you know what, Chelsea is not my place. I gotta go. So I don't blame anybody that make a decision to leave Chelsea Football Club from the academy. If Jamal Musiala that didn't make that amazing decision to go to Bayern Munich. Probably today he was going to be playing for Stoke City on loan and killed already because his confidence was going to be down already. He was never going to believe in himself. You know what I mean? So good luck to him. Let's see what's going to happen. We continue. Okay, so Isak, Alexander Isak. The Athletic are reporting this morning that conversation have been taking place between Chelsea and Newcastle several times, not only one time. That means Chelsea got really genuine interest in this guy. There is no doubt about it. But Newcastle will only consider selling Isak as the last option. They are trying everything to cover the financial fair play situation. They want to keep him, but Chelsea believing that they will have to pay over 100 million to have a chance of signing Isak. So we have to keep an eye open on this one. And like I said, the next 48 hours could be very crucial. Newcastle are trying to make a deal, a swap deal with Everton for some players. So if they are not successful over there, and let's say Chelsea offer a big bag of, 100 million, they have Lewis Hall there, and Chelsea might offer them a few more players. It could work, but I'm not gonna put my house on it. It's just something dramatic needs to happen in order for Chelsea to be able to do it. And I'm not gonna kill myself if we don't get Isak. He's a good player. He was linked with Chelsea when he was at Dortmund, and when he was even in La Liga, he was also linked with Chelsea. But back then he was unproven and he was not Chelsea quality according to online experts. And today he costs more than 100 million. Everybody wants to sign him. So why can't we just be patient for 1 or 2 seasons with a good prospect and develop them to the next level? Let's keep an eye open on this one. Anselmino is closing in on Chelsea deal. Agreement in the final stages with Boca Juniors. Personal terms already agreed for 6-year contract. What is happening now is like Boca Juniors want to keep him for 6 or 1 year, which I am okay with. Let the kid develop, because if he's gonna come to Chelsea to sit on the bench, I'm not sure he's gonna develop. Look at Washington. David Washington was playing week in, week out in Brazil. He came to Chelsea, started playing with a bunch of kids from the academy who are not in his level. You know what I mean? So if he stayed in Brazil for 1 more season, I think he was going to develop more by now. So Fabrizio Romano said that Chelsea are going to pay less than 25 million to Boca Juniors, depending on the source. Some people are talking about 15 million. Other people are talking about 18 million. The amount being all over the place. But the bottom line is Chelsea are getting this wonder kid, and let's see what's going to happen in the future. Moving on very quickly before we finish this video. Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham are set to battle in for the signing of Archie Gray. 30 million, I think, is a little bit too expensive for this wonder kid. But another attacking midfielder. How many attacking midfielders Chelsea are going to sign? Just think about it, right? He's the one for the future. But do Chelsea really need to spend money? Probably 5 years from now, you say, oh, we made a huge mistake by not signing him. But in this current moment, really, do we need somebody like him? We regret now for not signing Anthony Gordon. Remember, from Everton, when Thomas Tuchel wanted him and Chelsea already were in negotiation for 50 million buy. And everybody went, oh my goodness, this is too much money. He's an average English player, blah, 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 blah. And today the same people want to break the bank to bring him at Chelsea because how good he's been with Newcastle United. So I think it's time for Chelsea to focus on developing what they got already instead of like buying every single human being that moves somewhere. Everything that moves, Chelsea are coming for you. And let's finish this one by Omari Hutchinson, some details. We all know that Fabrizio Romano gave a here we go. Chelsea included 25% sell-on in case he's sold, and also the first refusal option. So let's say Bayern Munich comes and say they want to buy him for 50 million, and Chelsea are like, oh man, we made a mistake. We want him at Chelsea Football Club, and we can match the matching option. We can match the 50 million and get Omari back at Chelsea. But there is a catch though. There is a catch because Omari needs to accept that. If he doesn't accept, and then he's going to make his own choice, not Chelsea decision to get him. But 25% sell-on is a very, very good price that, or good chunk of money that Chelsea are going to get, because I am 100% sure that after 1 or 2 seasons, Omari is going to make it to a bigger team in the Premier League or somewhere else. So Chelsea still got a lot of money on top of the 22.5 million that they got this time around. And from that money, remember, Arsenal are going to get 15 or 20% from that. So they got like, roughly 3 million from this deal. So we're going to give them, let's say, we're going to still keep like 20 million in the pocket, and the other 2.5 or 3 million going to Arsenal. So everybody wins in this deal. Win-win situation. Dewsbury-Hall, same situation so far. We're still waiting, but in the next 48 hours, we have to conclude the deal or leave it. Leicester have to sell. It's an obligation for them to comply with the financial fair play. The only big asset that they have right now is him. He want to help the club, and he also loves Chelsea Football Club. But like I said, if I was given the opportunity, I was never going to sign him, because I think we still have so many players from that position that can do the job. But if Chelsea want to sign him, who am I? And some speculations been going on from the Athletic that Chelsea are not ruling out giving Conor Gallagher a new contract. But I think if they give him a contract, it's going to be just to protect their money, because they still want to sell him. But Gallagher is not going to be pushed around, because the decision is his. He's going to leave Chelsea on his terms. And the way Chelsea disrespected him, I don't have any problem by him running out his contract and choosing the team that he will like.